Welcome back to Open Your Eyes, and keeping in line with that conversation of deals among deals for the September celebrations, we have joining us our neighbors from Fultec. On the couch we have Senior Marketing and Communications Executive Hector Molina. Good morning.
Good morning.
And a marketing representative, Janelle Flowers.
Hi,
good morning. Good morning. So we have September going on. Of course, I know that Fultec always comes out big when it comes to certain deals. What can we find at Fultec for September?
Well, I'll have Janelle kind of cover on that if you want to hear about the deals off the bat. But what I can share for you guys right now that I wanted everyone to be informed when it comes to the trends, everything new when it comes to technology. I had some exciting updates from both Dell and from Microsoft. Kicking off with Dell first. I'm not sure but if you have noticed, but Dell has changed the branding name for their products. Back then you'd hear Dell Inspiron, Dell Latitude, Dell Precision. Now they rebranded the name of the products to make it more simpler for users to identify what they need, either that be for everyday use, for business productivity, or a powerhouse. And the new names are Dell, Dell Pro, and Dell Pro Max. Dell being the one for students, teachers, anyone who wants a computer for their personal use. And then the business productivity portfolio is the Dell Pro series, right? And then if you're a graphic designer or engineer, that is when the Dell Pro Max come in, right? That has the integrated graphics card, all the power specs that you need in order to do those types of jobs, right? So just wanted everyone to know about that. So it's still the same premium product. Again, now they also have AI embedded on these new systems, so you have a lot more productivity, performance-wise, and as well, if you're familiar with Copilot and that's already integrated into the machine. That if you're doing a presentation, a project, you can simply prompt and then get that done, right? And that is where Microsoft now also comes in, because Microsoft has increased the price for the subscriptions, which is personal and which is mainly for like students. Back to school is here, so they are renewed their subscription, and they have noticed that the price increased. But we had released a notice from last year, because Microsoft has increased the price from last year, but we had gotten additional licenses to continue giving people the same regular price. But I mean, now the prices are already increased for the subscription. But
what's the benefit of
Sorry, go ahead.
What's the benefit of having this subscription?
So to start, the subscription provides a whole lot of different tools, right? And one of the benefits of buying a subscription versus a crop version is that security-wise, right? You're able to use it across all your devices, up to 5 devices. So for example, I have a subscription. I have my phone connected, laptop connected, desktop connected, and in the event that my phone gets stolen, get damaged, I'm able to recover that data through my other device that I have connected, right? But so again, back to the Microsoft increasing the price. They increase the price, but there's a meaningful part to it, right? Because they have made so much improvements. For example, now they have added AI. So for example, I'm doing a classwork, and as a teacher, I need to do a presentation. For example, I could just prompt create a presentation for me on Copilot, which is now like your personal assistant on your PC, and that could draft off a presentation for you. Or if you want to enhance a presentation that you already have, you can have AI help you with that process. And as well, you have like your own personal graphic designer. It's maybe your child's birthday, family birthday, you need to do an invitation, you want to do a flyer. Maybe you're a small business owner and you want to create a flyer, and you just prompt create a flyer for me. These are the specifications, what you want, bam, bam, bam. The designer creates a flyer for you. So you have your own personal graphic designer, you have your own presentation maker, you have now built-in antivirus. Normally you would have to buy antivirus with your 365. Now 365 comes with a built-in antivirus too as well, which is Microsoft Defender. So there's a whole lot, and there's more video editing tools that are now also included with Microsoft 365. So as a teacher, as a regular student, personal use, or even for business, we have licenses too as well, right? So those
What's the cost of the subscription? Is it per annum, or how does that work?
So we have the yearly subscriptions. The regular price used to be $129 for personal. However, that has went up to $184, right? 184, and then and then when it comes to the family plan, which is like the most value, you get up to 5 users. You could share this with you and your family members, up to 6 users. Sorry, used to be for $149. Now it's about $250. But again, with a lot of new improvements, you get cloud storage too, by the way. So normally a laptop would come with 250 to 512 gigs of storage. You get a terabyte of cloud storage.
Love that.
And everyone gets that same storage. So you get 1,000 gigs of storage, she gets 1,000 gigs of storage, and so on. And so you have your data protected, because we don't think about backing up our data. But like that, your data now is backed up at any time, and then again accessible to you through any device that you have, right? So
and with the more information that we do with these AI prompts and so forth, the more storage you need, right? Because when you do one draft, you have to do a next draft, and you have to do a third draft, and it just stays in your computer, and you don't delete.
Correct. And I know when it comes to the subscriptions, if you don't want to be paying yearly, there are the perpetual license. We do have the perpetual license for students, for businesses too as well. However, the perpetual license, they obviously are going to be upfront more higher in costs. Personally, I think the 365 series is the best on value, because you get the latest updates. You're able to use that through any device. Again, it's like Facebook. Then I could get any PC that is accessible to me, log in my credentials, and I can use Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and all the different tools. Versus when you buy the perpetual license, that's on that machine, not only on that machine. So it's and then you don't have to renew it, but. So it depends on what you want to do, right? You know that this one machine is going to be the one that you're going to utilize, or you want to utilize it across multiple devices.
Are people, so I guess it's a complex question, but are people becoming more and more tech savvy? Are we keeping up with that? Because this is great, right? And in my brain, I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to actually use this. So how are people keeping up with this sort of technological trend?
Oh yes, actually Microsoft is something that's being more and more popular, again, for school, for business, Excel, to do your accounting part, expenses and what's not, for school, for the Word, Excel, PowerPoint presentations, that type of thing. So it's definitely being used more, and again, it's with AI as well embedded in it. It kind of makes it a lot more easier, a lot more productive. Example, if you get a lot of emails, you could prompt the Copilot to sort out your emails or summarize a long email that you get, or prioritize it based on what is more important, which one is that time sensitive. You could just prompt that, and he would adjust it, or as well read it out for you if you want to, right? So there's a lot.
When I was in high school, I wish I had something like this, because you have to manually make your presentations. Well, you can just simply prompt your presentations now.
When I was in high school, I had to go and read a book and an encyclopedia and all kind of thing just to get my information. So yes.
And many of us would argue that that's the proper way.
Well, you say AI is something that, to me, yes, it's convenient. Yes, it's faster. Yes, it's improved your productivity. But like you said, you obviously need to use AI properly. You need to know how to use it, right? Again, yes, it's something that, if for example, if I ask how to bake a cake, that's very simple, right? Now, if I say how to bake a chocolate cake and be very specific with it, it can give you a lot more benefits. If you try to utilize the tool just as is, it won't necessarily always work out the best way. So, like for example, just do a presentation for school, versus you put in a little bit of work, which I think, again, I agree, you should have to have some type of part when it comes to creating your schoolwork, because that's the only way you're going to be productive, right? Or actually successful.
All right, but this is the news coming out.
Yeah, this is the news from me. When it just wanted to hear that.
No, but it's valuable information, especially those that are beginning school in September and so forth. But I know people really want to hear about not just
products,
how they can get the product to get the tech, right? So
yes. So we have a lot of deals this month for September. Expo Light deals. First of all, we have our speaker deals. You can get up to 20% off, and they start at $30. So these range from desktop speakers, portable speakers, Bluetooth speakers for all your needs, right? We also have desktop bundles. We have a work and play bundle. It's an NXX bundle. It comes with a monitor, a UPS, a wireless mouse and keyboard, and
Antivirus.
and antivirus, and that is only for $1,180. That's the most affordable at the moment.
Okay.
We also have 2 more other Dell bundles available, and those come with also keyboard. Sorry, wireless keyboard,
Wireless mouse.
monitor, and the antivirus. The only difference is it doesn't come with the UPS, but it is still a great choice.
And you could buy the UPS separately.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
mentioning a little bit more on the units that we're promoting when it comes to the Dell Carnival deals that we call it, right? It's 2 series. We have the micro form factor and we have the small form factor. That just means the physical size of the PC. You want something small and compact, you get the micro form factor. You want a standard PC that you're able to upgrade, that's the small form factor. And since we're a Dell partner here in Belize, we're a platinum partner, we offer 3 years warranty on these systems and as well 3 years warranty on the monitor. So these are specifically for business. You could definitely use it for some other personal use, but it's primarily for business. It comes with a lot of manageability and security features, so you're able to control what kind of content the user is able to utilize, especially for businesses that you're going to lend these units for to other employees, and it's not for them personally. But if you do want something for yourself, we do have the NSX bundle that she mentioned, and it's for the price. It's an excellent deal. It has the same features like probably our Dell bundle, but it's 1 year warranty, and it's not necessarily a recognized brand, but it's still covered by warranty here at Fultec. And the NSX system comes with 8 gigs ready. However, if you need to add more memory for future upgrades or run more programs, it can support up to 64 gigs of RAM. So it's something that is not necessarily as basic, but it starts basic with the price that you purchase it for, right?
Okay. And is there anything else in the store on deals as well at Fultec? This is countrywide too, right here?
Yes. When it comes to our deals, we have September deals that you could go to our Facebook page and look up for the different deals that we have, because we have a productivity bundle with monitor, docking station. If you're not familiar, what's a docking station? A docking station is like a hub that allows you, we like to work with multiple monitors nowadays, right? And instead of having everything connected to your laptop, and then you have to plug out a lot of different cables from your laptop, like your monitors, your speaker, your headphone, your webcam. You connect everything to the docking station, and it's just one cable now that goes to your PC, and then you're able to do that multiple monitor setup, because your laptop only comes with 1 video output. Versus now with that, you're able to connect 3 up to 4 monitors depending on the docking station that you get. And those productivity bundles start at $7.99. You get the docking station, you get the monitors, and you get a wireless keyboard and mouse combo with it.
And
Right?
there's 2 options. Sorry, there's the Acer and there's the Samsung. The difference, the Acer comes with a 24-inch monitor, and the Samsung comes with a 27-inch monitor.
Okay.
Yeah, so you could go and check out those deals. We'll also have mentioning, by the way, the 13th here, the Friday and the Saturday. We will have some deals that we're going to release, mainly the Friday, which is some exclusive flash sales that we normally would do every Saturday. Normally it's just for the Saturday, but we're going to do it Friday and Saturday. Exclusive deals. I could just hint you out, it's some ridiculous discount on flash drive memory cards that we usually do, and as well some other deals that we would do for the Saturday. And then we have our deals of the week actually running this week here. Right?
And that is posted every Friday. They run for an entire week.
Okay.
And these range from
No, the productivity bundle, that's the one that we were mentioning just now.
These are the week bundles. The products range, so it can be speakers, hubs, anything in the store. We put up to 15% off for the deals of the week, and you can get it.
And I can find those deals like on your Facebook and your
Yeah, you could go on Facebook, or you could send us a WhatsApp message, follow our different social media accounts, and you should see the deals right there. And then there's a lot that we haven't put out as yet, because we're actually waiting. So like maybe later today I'll release another one of those deals, so you guys could build up that anticipation and as well see the different things. So either you're looking for something for back to school, something for business, something for personal, we have it there, right?
But we should be looking at your social media
Yeah, you
pages
could go to our social media. Yeah, we always, or you could message us at 610-1260. We have different WhatsApp groups where we first share the details there before we release it. So it's for the people that actually are you'd say fans of Fultec.
Yeah.
We have different WhatsApp groups that they are updated when it comes to deals first. They get the latest news when we do giveaways and what's not. Because this Saturday also we would be having some spin the wheel. So when you do your purchase, you're able to spin the wheel, get some little prizes, and we should also have like a mini raffle for that one day. So if you do your purchase that day for the expo, we also have something that you can win in return to as well.
Wonderful. Well, I know where I'll be Friday. I love the benefit about Fultec is that it's right next door. But Hector, Janelle, thank you so much for dropping by and sharing these deals with us.
Thank you, too.
We are going to take another quick break and we'll be back with the Olympic Day torch run. Don't miss that. We'll be right back.